is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
So the 10 card spread in Chakra, I do you a 10 card spread via the Celtic Cross. We talk about your house, the way it worked. I know you've seen a couple other videos, but the way it worked, I lay down my cards. I tell you what's going on in each card in each house. Before I go to the next house, I ask, do you want to ask that card a question? That's your clarifier. At that time, if you don't understand, you get to ask the card, what's it saying, or something about that area in your life that it's talking about. I lay down a corresponding card and tell you what they say. When you get to the 7th house, you must ask for a clarifier. You cannot skip. You can skip either all the other houses, but you cannot skip the 7th house, okay? All right. Be open with the spirit. Have fun. And I don't need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. I'm a direct energy reader. Believe it or not, I really don't even have to know your name. I mean, it's just that deep.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm the real deal. So, I've shuffled the cards off camera, so now I'm going to shuffle them again. Put you on the phone so you can just hear it. Give me one more, then I shuffle the clarifier, and then I can pray over the cards for you. Why do people just feel like calling through as if this is not a business? You know, they just call through. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, let's see what we're working with here. First card, abandonment issues, huh? 3rd, 4th, 6th.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you got abandoned. Oh boy. Damn, your abandonment issues run deep. Even in the bedroom, they abandoned. Oh Lord, I'm sorry. Let's see, can we fix all this? Okay. If I told you I'm the real deal, I'm the real deal, and I'm gonna give it to you blood raw because Baron just told me give it to her raw. Even if it hurt your feelings, I still gotta give it to you. Okay. All right, so now we're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents how you see yourself, what you think of yourself, how you feel about yourself. In this house right here, he telling me to say not only how you see yourself and how you feel about yourself, how you think about yourself, there's also this scenario here as you're asking the question, you're asking the question, how? He's saying you're asking the question, how could you have let it get to this point? Now, in this house right here, you have the 7 of air in the upright position. Having the 7 of air in the upright position in your first house of how you see yourself, again, this is abandonment. This is loneliness. This is like no shelter. You're just exposed. So you're basically seeing yourself as somebody who's exposed, have nothing going on, everybody turning their back on you, betraying. Surprisingly, you're begging for attention and nobody's giving it to you. No, not begging, crying out. Yeah, so spirits say do not go on that trip where you want to self-mutilate. Do not go on that trip where you're going to make yourself look like a fool or play the fool just to get some attention. If you done seen my readings, you know it's all about me making sure you okay at the end of this damn thing, making sure you understand. So if you're thinking about doing anything on a buffoonish ass clown level, let it go.
Yeah.
All right, would you like to ask this card a question? Spirit, how can she let this attention seeking energy go? How can she let it go? What can she do? Priorities. He said, what's your priorities? The thing about it, what Spirit is saying, you haven't set a grounding of what you really want in your life. You've been so busy trying to please other people to where you haven't sat down and said, hey, Jay, what about me? What do you want? You ain't looked in the mirror and said that.
That's true.
So if you want to stop it, how about you take your butt to a mirror and say, hey, what do you want? All right.
All right.
Whew. So now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation. Money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now, that you can physically touch or utilize. In this house right here, you have Shango. Having Shango in this house right here, he's basically saying that you're spending your money to get attention. It's like if you got a boyfriend, you'll buy him a pair of shoes hoping that he'll like you but more. If you got a kid, in order for the kid to respect you and love you, you're going to buy a Nintendo 64 or some shit. I mean, you're like buying affection. But it's all to satisfy your ego. How long can you keep this up? How long can you keep this up? No, that was the real question to you. How long can you keep this up?
I can't, honestly.
I know.
I can't keep I'm trying to transition and to be better and to do better things.
So let me tell you something. I ain't gonna even ask you a question. I'm gonna flat out tell you. Stay your ass out the jewelry store. If you go in the jewelry store and make any purchases, you're gonna lose out big. No necklaces, no rings, no gold teeth, no gold earrings, no bracelet, no watches. Do not purchase anything jewelry related for anybody.
Okay.
Would you like to ask Shango a question?
I don't even know what to ask. I'm just completely like thrown right now.
You say you're completely thrown?
Yeah, like I'm just, it's a lot to go through.
Okay, well, it's about your current money, and they saying you're just using your money to get attention. So should I just save it? Like, I mean, invest it? Spirit, what can she do?
How can I put myself in a better financial situation?
What can she do to put herself in a better financial situation? Spirit. It says you gotta look past the BS and see the truth. The truth of the matter is, again, you have no ambition, you have no idea of achieving more than what it is right now without a companion, without a mate. The issue that you're having is the simple fact that you feel you need to utilize some people. You feel you need that person around you. How do you better yourself? By understanding that you don't need a damn person. Okay?
Okay.
So now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. Now with Gemini in this house, you got to take the communication, the good with the bad. So you got to take it the good with the bad. And that's what Gemini communication do. No matter, they give you information just for the fuck of you having information. And in this house right here, you have the Seven of Earth in the upside down position. Having Seven of Earth in the upside down position, people are telling you that you can do better, you can be better, you should do better, you should be better. They telling you to go after a better prize. They telling you, you know, that you can do a lot more shit, but you're not listening. You're not listening. You're stuck in this stagnant ass way that you got, or you stuck in the old way of doing things, and people are saying, sweetheart, you're better than this. You don't get to look this damn good and still get to kiss ass. Where's the self-esteem? Where's the dignity? This is what people telling you this, and you're not listening to them. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so I don't know what to ask.
Spirit, how can I try to ask the spirit? How can you understand those around you better?
How can I try to understand those around me better?
Spirit, what can she do to get the full understanding of what family, friends are telling her? It says detach from drama. So here it is. The reason why you don't want to hear the people because you're listening to the wrong people. One person will say, girl, you can do it, you deserve better. The next person you listen to, and they telling me it's a soft-spoken man, you listen to him like, they don't know what they talking about. They don't know what they talking about. I got you. I'm for you. I got you. It's okay. We're going to get through this. That's what they're telling me. A soft-spoken man is counteracting everything everybody else is saying to you.
Okay.
So who's
now I know what I need to do.
So who's the male?
That's my ex.
Okay, so it's
my child's father. So
yeah, so it's the ex that's coming back, seeing just basically utilizing you, using your good gift and making you feel like, okay, you can't do anything without him, or he got your best interest. Spirit say detach from drama. This man is drama. I don't care how sweet it is. I don't care how good he look. I don't care how long the peen. This is drama, sweetie. You don't graduate to the next level until this particular person, you stop listening to this person, okay?
Okay.
Do I need to kill your bird? No, I hear that little bird in the background.
No, it's while I was between the yards back here. I'm trying to get all my kids' toys out the backyard.
Oh, okay. I got a chicken outside named Rose. I got a chicken, my pet chicken named Rose. Don't laugh. I love that little chicken. It's big now. I grew it and I had it for 3 months and it's big too. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm weird as hell, man. All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you lay your head, where you live. I like to add it. It represents the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. And in this house right here, you have the goddess Oshun. You have Oshun in this house. So if you have Oshun in this house, who the hell are you submitting yourself to? You're humbling yourself and submitting yourself to somebody in this house.
I do stay with my child's father.
So you don't really want to be with the father, but you're just submitting to him because you don't see yourself going anywhere else, or you don't think it's better out there for you other than conversating with the ex.
Kind of.
Okay. This got a lot of Aquarian energy attached to it, by the way. A lot.
I mean, just laying my life all out.
I'm laying it out.
Yeah.
You wanted a real tarot reading. You want to help. I'm here to help.
Yeah.
Did you watch?
Thank
Did you watch those videos?
Look, I've only seen 4.
And they get real deep, don't they?
Yeah.
You gotta expect that dealing with me. If you want me to lighten it up, I will.
No, I don't, because I need to shit.
All right. So you're submitting yourself to somebody in this house, but there's a secret too, because this house is governed by the moon. You know, what's done behind closed doors, stay behind closed doors. So why are you letting this person play this over manly role? Why are you feeding this person ego as if you can't do anything without him?
It's not that I'm not feeling into it. It's just I kind of feel stuck. I've been with him since like we were together for like 10 years, and the whole reason why I left him was because he couldn't commit to being married to me. So I said it was fine, you know, we can still co-parent, you know, you're still my friend. It's just right now I'm in a situation where we just moved into a house and I can't really just like up and leave. I gotta wait.
That co-parent got your ass in trouble.
His parents or his family and his like they still think we're together, but we're not.
I know. They saying it's just you allow, the spirit told me you allowing him to date other people, to do other things. But here's the sad thing with you. You don't want to go out there and do the same thing. You're still submissive, humble, chick at home, so I can go out there and fuck this person and then I could come back and lay dick to you when I feel the need to. This is your issue. This is that I feel like I don't have anybody and I need some attention. I'm going to help you with this. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. How do I move forward?
How does she move forward in this situation, Spirit? Oshun, you're here. How does she move forward in this situation? It says freedom. The way you move forward in this situation is you just got to free yourself from it. You just really got to free yourself from this situation. So Spirit is saying something about sports night. What's going on with sports? Football teams. What's going on with that area in your life? It's something about conversating about sports or contest. Right, like something that brings you together or something that you like talk about. A basketball team, a football team, a soccer team. It's something about a contest. And sports is where a lot of your happiness come from. Or somebody that plays sports. It's something they just keep saying balls, contest.
I like to go out and play with my family. Like when we're out, we play football, we play basketball, volleyball. I love playing that with my family. It's always a nice experience to be able to go out and have that type of community.
So now Spirit,
I don't have the time to do that.
So Spirit says in order for you to get past this, to deal with this, to learn how to understand this, you need to get a little more freedom in your life. You need to go out and interact with your family. You need to go and play some ball. You need to play some sports. It's a reason I asked you that, because that's your clarifying card, freedom. So now we're finna go up here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Sex life, entertainment, and luck. This is the house where you get your strength and your courage from as well. In this house right here, you have the 6 of earth in the upright position. Having the 6 of earth in the upright position meaning you're working overtime, sweetie. When the last time you asked him, can you be on top? Where's your enjoyment?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice. A little, some long strokes, more than just a good 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? A little foreplay in the bedroom. I understand. Spirit showing me everything that you're not getting. Because the six of earth right here got this brother working hard. He's working hard. He's feeding the beast. He's carrying the hay. He's putting the water in the bowl. He's satisfying everybody around them, but he's not getting satisfied. Because at the end of the day, they're just going to consume him. So again, it may seem kind of raunchy, but I'm going to be real with you. When the last time you asked, can you be on top? When the last time you asked him to do a favor for you in the bedroom? When hell, let's take it out of the bedroom. Let's take it out of the bedroom. When the last time y'all went to a nice restaurant? I know we under quarantine, but let's say before that.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
You okay with being the side piece? You okay with being the live-in side piece?
Ain't nobody doing this side piece.
Oh, look at that fire coming out your ass now. Ooh, the Baron know how to hit them buttons to get you right. I bet you say I fucked up by getting a reading by this nigga right here. I should have went to one of them damn women on YouTube that just gonna tell me I had a bad weekend when I was 2. No, we gonna help you.
No, this is what I wanted. I wanted the real. Oh my God, it's just overwhelming to see how real it is.
Hey, would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. So what am I gonna? What do I do to get them to be more in tune to me?
Spirit, what should she do? What has to happen for her to get this person to see her, to see the sacrifices she's making for them, him, and the kids? There's a peace offering needs to be made. Now, with the peace offering, you need to, next time you come around, you need to say, hey, I let you do what you do. Hell, I don't say no. The word no is not in my vocabulary when it comes to you. God damn it. Here go the peace offering. I need you to take me out. I need you to spend a little more time with me. I need for you to do something for me. You got a good life. You got a good situation set up. We co-parenting. I don't fuck with you. I don't get in your business. I don't go through your phone. I don't give you no hassle. But God damn it, you're going to treat me more. You're going to treat me better than what you're treating me. For this to continue. You just have to be stern, and you have to give him an ultimatum, but not an ultimatum, I'm going to leave you type energy, because again, you are in a situation of co-parenting, houses, all that stuff, finances. That don't mean you have to sit up there and be like the girl from The Color Purple.
True.
All right?
All right.
So, make your statement known. Next time he come in that room and you want to crawl on top, you say, hey, hold up. Reach over there in that in that dresser drawer and get that Joey for me. What? What? Hank got? Listen, get the Joey. I'm just being honest. Make him use the rubber man, okay? Yeah. See, you playing with it. All right, you playing.
You a mess.
I'm gonna get you right.
I'm listening.
All right. So that's the next thing you got to do. When he walk his ass up in there swinging, hey, get that woman KY and that Joey and let's do this. First 10 minutes mine. First 15 minutes mine. The rest yours. Shit. Go for what you know. See, I'm telling you the truth, but I'm going to make you feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta build each other up as brothers and sisters, as like energies. I gotta make you understand that this is not so brutal, but it's a help, okay? All right.
I got you.
So now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economic situation, money, wealth, prosperity, investment, and growth. In this house right here, you have the 8 of air in the upright position. Darling, darling, darling. This is your future money. Why do you feel you cannot make money? Why do you feel you cannot invest? Why do you feel you can't do this? I'll tell you why. Because nobody is telling you you can. Nobody is saying, girl, with your stimulus check, how about you open up your 501c3? How about you get an EIN number? How about you start an online business? Nobody is giving you these type of ideas. So you're just sitting in your cage saying, damn, it ain't nothing I can do to make no money. I ain't going to work. I need a job. I need this. I'm just stuck and stagnant. I can't. But ain't nobody around you giving you that boost saying, sweetheart, let's start a business, sweetheart. Apply for this application, sweetheart. Look online, see how many people quit these jobs that couldn't hack it, couldn't hold out. You got to get out of this mindset that you cannot do nothing.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Definitely. How do I go about securing my future money, really?
Spirit, how does she give her some insights on how she can secure future bread? Nurture yourself. That's one. I'm gonna pull 3 cards on this one. How can she secure future money? Nurture herself. This is time for you to start believing in you. You know, the greatest love of all. Right, Whitney Houston? Do I need to sing it for you?
No.
Learning to love yourself. It is the greatest love of all. Nurture yourself. Okay, that's the first one. What can she do to secure her money, Spirit? Health and healing. Health and healing. What can you do to secure your money? Health and healing. This is a mental issue. You gotta heal from this shit. You didn't fuck up. You ain't unworthy of having something good. Health and healing. Get your mind right. You ain't a failure. You ain't a fuck up. You ain't somebody that need to be used. You get your mind right. You did this because you love your kids and you like stability. You're nobody's fool, by the way. Get your mind right. You want to secure your bag in the future? Heal from this shit. Stop doubting yourself. Stop hating yourself. Did I say that? Stop hating your damn self. Whitney Houston, loving to love yourself. Okay. Last card, Spirit. What can she do so she can secure her bread in the future? Twin flame. You need to get another man in your life. Baron, you talking too much shit, nigga, and I don't appreciate you talking against my baby daddy.
Nope, I know I need this.
All right. Thought you were gonna threaten to hit me with a bag of nickels.
Nope. You speaking truth.
All right. So now we finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, love, passion, and truth. And in this house right here, you have the 8 of fire in the upside down position. Having the 8 of fire in reverse, it's just telling me that there is no future in this marriage. There is no future in this relationship. You don't want to do anything. You don't even want to be in the damn relationship. He don't want to be in a relationship. It's convenience because these volcanoes are not popping off. Like when a volcano pop off, that bitch violent, boy. That fire, that passion, that shit raging, burn a village. Ain't nothing there. This is just duty. Now this is your 7th house, and you must ask for a clarifier. So I just, would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay. Listen. Wait, I gotta think about that one real quick.
can she move on amicably? I don't even know how to say that word with my accent. Let alone, I don't know what amicably means.
Basically, to still be friendly.
Okay. How can she still be cordial with this individual and move on?
Yeah.
How can she still be cordial with this individual and move on, Spirit? Y'all gotta establish a true line of trust. See, right now there's no line of trust. There's a line of duty. So if he can respect you and trust that you're gonna make the right decision to be safe while you're doing your thing, because you trust him to be safe while he's doing his thing, the only issue is you haven't sat up there and you haven't said, okay, I'm gonna go out and do me. You sneaking with that part. Hey, listen, you're doing you, I'm doing me. If we're not in a relationship, we got these kids, we're gonna do it like this, I need some attention. You're gonna have to be honest, and you're gonna have to say, hey, I'm doing me, you do you. If he got any sense, he'll be like, okay, shit, everything stay the same, we in the same house, you can still get this thing when you need it. I'm gonna be your best friend, gonna do whatever, but hey, if I wanna go out with somebody, I gotta go out with somebody. You do it.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all you saying, right?
Oh, man.
All right. So now we're finna go up into your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you desire, what it is you fear, what it is. It's just everything that's in the back of your mind that haven't come to fruition. But if we think long enough and give that shit that's in the back of our mind that much attention, it becomes real. So in this house right here, you have the 5 of fire in the upright position. Having the 5 of fire in the upright position means that you're just afraid of him bitching at you. You're afraid of him bitching. You're afraid of him talking down to you. You're afraid of what he may say. Fuck what he may do, because he in the same position you in. He can't leave, just like you can't leave. You think he can go out there and afford a whole nother apartment? Do you think he can go out there and afford when you bust his ass open with child support? Do you think he's stupid?
I understand. I guess.
Do you understand, right?
Yeah.
So, only thing you're afraid of the backlash and the tongue lashing he'll give you, the argument that you'll get out this situation. Sweetie, those just words.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't punching you around. He ain't kicking you in the back of your goddamn head.
Mm-hmm.
So how about you let that fear go? He needs you just as bad as you need him.
We're gonna have a long talk in this conversation there.
I hear that. Don't tell that man. The Baron said this, and he called, hey nigga, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You messed up what I created.
Hey, look, he can't say it because I actually showed him your video. He thinks you speaking truth too.
He say what?
He thinks you speaking truth too. So I got validation on this.
Oh Lord. Oh boy. I done had a husband call me before. You exposed me. Hey man, I didn't do it. The spirit done it. So try to whoop the spirit ass, cause trying to whoop on the Baron, boy, I got something for you. I could take that little spiritual hat off real quick. All right, but would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I think I don't need to clarify on that one. I know what I need to do.
All right. So now we finna go up here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future reality, things that will become, what you're going to receive in the future, what will become, etc. In this house right here, you have the Orisha Zapana. You have Zapana in this house of what's to become. Sweetie, regardless, I got a big secret. Zapana said, regardless whether you wanted this or not, he's cleaning your life up. Regardless whether you want it or not, he's going to come in and do a clean sweep. He's going to make you grow. He's going to transform shit. He's going to grow you into a full-fledged woman. You're a female. You're a woman. You got babies. You do. But in your mind right now, you're still trapped in a submissive girl's mentality. He said he's done with that shit. Done. You learned your lesson. You're over it. So don't be surprised if things start changing without your input. Hey, those nights that you sit up there and you cry, those nights that you sit up there and you just say I'm sick of this shit, those nights that you sit up there and say, man, I just want this for me. Your prayers was heard. Your prayers were heard. But before you can act on it, before the spirit can act on it, you had to grow a little more. So they're gonna grow your ass up. How about that?
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Would you like to ask? Would you like to ask upon a question?
Yeah. I want to word this right. Here. I don't see it. There you go. So you said my prayers were heard. Am I on the right path?
Depending. Before I ask that question, you got to be more specific. Are you on the right path? Be more specific about what path you're asking about.
I'm trying to describe what it is that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make a safe place for Black people. Am I on the right path for that?
Savannah, is she on the right path? Is she on the right path to being the creating a safe haven for African American people? Is she on the right path? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Okay, so you're trying to mother people. They saying you're trying to be like the mom, Who are you emulating? They say you're trying to emulate an older person from your family who took care of the neighborhood.
That would be my great grandma.
So this is who you want to emulate. So you're trying to create a safe spot for Black people, for you to be their listening ear, their voice, their protection, their confidant, hell, even to the point of feeding them. So why haven't you opened a charitable organization, started a 501c3? If I'm not mistaken, I think Barron just said in either your second house or your sixth house that you should have opened a 501c3, right?
Yes, you did. You did just say that.
So yeah, you're on the right path, but be on the right path and make some money from it. Don't just sit up there and give your money trying to make everybody love you. If you want that love and affection and attention, how about you get it on a legal scale, on a financial scale, on a business scale? So now that love and affection you're looking for turns into appreciation, meaning that you gave something and received something, and that's that symbiotic thing, darling. I ain't gonna sit up here and preach to you on motivational level, but at the same time, you know what you gotta do. Start your business. All right, so you're on the right path. So now we're going to go up into your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you, how you're going to be seen in the community, how you're going to be seen among friends and family, in a relationship, via the kids. You can't stop it. In this house right here, you have the man card in the upside down position. Having the man in the upside down position, people are going to see you not at your best. People are not going to see you as in control of anything. This is how people are seeing you, as not being in control. They're seeing you as a side piece, a side hustle, a afterthought. How about you get rid of...
How do I change that?
There you go. Spirit, how does she change that afterthought BS they see in her? Open your heart to love. Let somebody else love you. Let somebody else come in and show you that you somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I said, oh, man, goes back to me living the new man.
Yep. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to. When that brother starts singing that shit to you, go for it.
Wow, that's crazy. That's my favorite song.
I know. That's your favorite song. Spirit told me to sing it. I don't know who Marion or whoever the boy sang that song. Mario. See that? I get them all mixed up. I don't know the difference. My daughter go crazy over that stuff. See that? Whew. All right. Oh man, my ginseng bust. I gotta go get another damn job. My ginseng extract. All right. So now we're gonna go to your chakras. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, oh shit. Somebody don't want you to see what's going on with yourself. Let's do this again.
Okay.
Holy shit. 2, 4, 6 is closed off. Holy crap. Holy crap. That one was down.
Should I be worried?
Hell yeah.
What's going on?
All right, so now we're going to start with your root chakra. Start with your root chakra. That root. So we're going to start with your feet. So your feet, so your root chakra is closed off, sweetie. It's closed off. You, as far as we're talking and you understand your situation, spirit, these chakra beads are going to say like this, say you're not going anywhere. You're going to be stuck. You're going to stay here. You're going to stay in this situation. You may change it mentally, but as far as you moving, because your feet is planted firmly on the ground, you're not moving anywhere. So I think this is going to have to be a mental battle. So that's co-parenting. It's going to have to truly be co-parenting. You're going to still need the freedom to go and come and go as you please because you guys just got the house together. But don't sit up there and just be in the house, stuck, barefoot, pregnant in the kitchen, this dude's toilet whenever he get ready, okay? Now we're finna go up here to your lady parts, your JJ and all that good stuff. No pun intended, sweetie. God, I gotta watch that one. Jesus, spirit, why you said that? All right, in this house right here, you're open. So you're open to receive another lover, by the way. You want another lover, you're really open to it, but here's the thing. You think something's wrong with it right now. Is something wrong with it right now? Like not detrimental death, but are you not feeling ladylike right now? Like
no.
Your feminine energy, like are you not feeling attractive enough, or are you not feeling that somebody else will appreciate it or something? Your spirit is saying you want love and affection, you want sex, and you want all that shit, you want good stuff, but I see a stain on it. And the stain is basically saying that you're doubting it. You're doubting that you could perform properly. You're doubting something when it comes to that part of your life.
Yeah, I mean, of course. My child's father was also kind of like my first. So I don't really have any experience, but I mean, at the same time, I'm not really worried about that. It's more so like, how do I explain it? I guess it's a little hard for me to accept that a guy will accept me past the makeup and stuff.
Okay. So you're afraid they're not gonna see your true identity.
Yeah.
Cool. Get over it.
It took me a long time to realize that I was kind of hiding myself in the relationship that I'm in. Well, was in.
Well, you're pretty fly. Seriously, you're fly. So Get your ass out there and get you somebody who's gonna love you for you, even if you do take off your makeup. Unless you got one eye, one ass, one arm, one tit, one everything. I don't see nothing wrong, boy, because I done seen some battle cats with some fly cats on their arm, and you ain't nowhere near a battle cat. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, and you melanated, so you popping right now.
Right.
All right, so utilize this. So now we're finna go up here to your digestive system, lower intestines, that sacral and all that other stuff. Your consumption of bad foods and everything. You're open. Surprisingly, your health is okay. Your health level or your stomach, no stomach cancer. I don't smell any cancer. I don't smell any parasites or toxins. You're kind of okay.
Oh.
Kind of okay.
My guy's been working.
Yeah. You can stand to go to the bathroom a little bit more. So once a month, hit yourself.
Yeah.
Once a month, hit yourself with a laxative.
Okay.
You asked for this reading.
Okay.
All right. Now we finna go up here to the upper intestines, the big intestines, the colons, and all that stuff where the main work get done. You're blocked up. Now let me tell you where you're blocked up. This is gonna lead to you having an ulcer because you're worried. This is stress, worry, ulcer style energy. You gotta learn to release a lot of stuff. So stop holding it so your belly, so you can release that belly fat, that belly area. You're holding all that shit, and that's basically Relacor or cortisol, things of that nature. Your diet, you're doing right with your diet, but you gotta release the stress part. It's a 2-part issue with you.
Okay.
Don't catch no stomach ulcer because that's what it's telling me you're going to. You're gonna be stressing yourself out and catch a stomach ulcer.
Yeah, people are telling me to stress less.
Stress less. All right, so now we're finna go up here to your. We're gonna go up here to your lungs, your thorax, your breathing, and all that other stuff. Not heart. That's the next one. So let's go up here to your medical chart on your thorax. So why do you feel the need to hold your fucking breath every day? You got a problem with breathing? Everybody do it.
No. I don't know. It's subconscious.
It's a what?
It's subconscious that it happens.
It happens when this man walk in the room, darling.
He is not good for me.
Yeah, he's not. Just saying. Just saying.
It is what it is.
Yeah. So you gotta learn to breathe. Release a lot of the stress and anxiety when this man walk in the room. Learn to release it, okay?
Yeah.
When he walk in the room, or when you think about him and you want to hold your breath and hold your tongue, do more of like force yourself to exhale to get all the air out your lungs. It's almost the same as talking shit, but without talking shit. You getting it?
Okay.
Because eventually you keep letting that air that you holding in out your lungs, you're gonna eventually talk one day, and those words and those vibrations gonna follow, and it's gonna create a nice little sentence. Sick of this shit. Trying to get over this shit. Clear out all the air in your lungs, and eventually that vibration gonna kick in because you're gonna want to talk while you're releasing it, and the words gonna come out your mouth, and you're gonna be set free. I'm a counselor. I'm counseling people.
Yeah, you should be. You definitely should be.
All right. So now we're gonna go up here to your heart. I want you to go around to your heart chakra. Your heart is closed off. I could say you have no love for nobody like you're not in love with anybody. That heart is closed, and it's smoothly closed. You care for people, you care for them, but love you are not in. This is necessity.
Okay.
Mm.
We're
All right.
going to be more open.
Yeah. Now let's go up into the throat chakra. Your voice, your vocal box, the talking, the talk, squawkity, squawk, squawk, like that bird in the background. You don't talk that much. Why do you feel the need to be quiet when you're around everybody? You feel the need to be quiet around everybody.
Nobody listening.
Make them.
How am I supposed to make them listen?
Do that dance they doing on TikTok. Watch me throw it back, 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 back. Just walk in the room and do that type of shit. Walk in the room and do something crazy. When you're around your family, just walk in there and jump up and down. Walk over there and just take somebody's cup of drink and be like, here, don't drink this, drink this. And they'll be like, yeah, thank me later. They'll be like, what the fuck going on with this motherfucker? Shock them into wanting to hear what you gotta say. Become more interesting. You ain't gotta sit up there and stand on your soapbox all day long. Just wow them with a story. Start being the funny storyteller of the family. Hey, you know, there once was a bird named Toto, and then he went to Wizard of Oz, and a dog turned into a dog, a rat, and a monkey was there too. You know, say some shit, just off the wall shit to make them be like, what the fuck is this person? What you mean by that? Now people gotta be coming up to you. What you gotta say? Then that's when you slide in that's when you slide in your messages. That's when you slide in who you feel you are. That's when you slide in, okay?
Okay. Thank you. I'm going to try that.
Yep. I'll email you some jokes to tell. The one joke that you can say, did you know that Aquarius is one thing and their ruling planet is Uranus? You can say the Aquarius and Uranus go together. You say, not your butt, the planet. Oh my God, that's a great joke. I know, right? I'm crazy. I got another damn call coming. I got one more call.
Yeah, go ahead and email me a few of those.
All right, I'll email you a few. All right, so now we're finna go up into your crown chakra, your head. So, your crown. You closed off, so you're not receiving any downloads the universe is giving you. Matter of fact, you don't want to listen. Spirit saying it's not that you're not receiving, it's that you're blocking it all out. You would rather sit and watch a TV show and get your thrills from a television show or get your entertainment from a television show versus actually focusing on what it is that you want, what it is that the universe is trying to tell you. Turn the damn TV off. Walk your ass in the backyard just like you picking up them toys and you and Mr. Squawky there. And you talk to Mr. Squawky, and you use Squawky to be your ear to the universe, and you say, okay, Mr. Squawky, everything is going okay. I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna be something. And the bird, he gonna be like squawk, squawk, squeak, and he's talking back to you. You're talking. The universe is gonna hear those vibrations coming out your throat, and they're gonna answer more of your prayers.
Okay.
Turn off the entertainment. I just gave you so much help to where you're going to be good in 3 weeks. Trust me.
Yeah. I feel that way. I really do.
That's what I'm talking about. Now,
Okay.
that completes your complete reading. Do you have one more question for me?
What kind of question can I ask?
Whichever one you want. This is up to you. It's too tempting?
Yeah, I can ask anything?
Anything.
Oh, you know what I really want to know? I've never had an answer from anybody for this. Me and my sister don't
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able, how can I repair the relationship, or should I repair the relationship with her? I mean, because she's a Pisces, and she kind of acts really like a Pisces, but I'm not trying to, yeah.
All right, let me ask. Spirit, should she heal the relationship with her sister? Work your magic. So yes, you should heal the relationship with your sister. How can she heal the relationship with her sister? Persistence. Yes. Find the blessing in your current situation. Your sister needs your help right now. So I want you to call your sister, and if she asks you for a favor, do the favor for your sister. That's called burying the hatchet, peace offering. And guess what? Your sister gonna come around. Your sister got a standalone complex to which everybody has fucked her over too. So y'all both got the same thing. You just learned to adapt better than she did, okay?
Okay.
So mend the relationship with your sister, and if she asks you for a favor, do it. That'll change the whole dynamic between you guys, okay?
Okay.
All right, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it.
I definitely did. You gave me a lot of insight.
All right, next time have a pen and paper so you can write this stuff down.
I did, but I had a bad connection. I had to come outside.
Oh, okay. All right, well, don't worry. It gonna sink in. Spirit got you, okay?
Okay.
All righty. You know, if you need to reach me, you know how, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, take care.
You as well.
All right, everybody. That was an excellent reading. That was great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Had a lot of elements to it. Beautiful. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share, subscribe. Let's help me get past these YouTube algorithms. All right. Again, take care. God bless. Much love.